Hey everybody, happy new year. Chris Pesek, broker associate at Pesek Properties here. Running around showing houses today, but I've got data, I've got stats for you. Let's take a look at what's going on in the Dripping Springs housing market. I've been saying it for a while, guys. Inventory starting to diminish, but let's dive in and talk about what it actually means. All right. So active listings, we are down to 224 active listings in Dripping Springs ISD. That's down 109 from last month, or 33% drop. Guys, a lot of people have let their houses expire or pulled them off the market, so our inventory is dwindling. Move-in ready homes is down to 132. That's 91 houses down, 41% reduction. Under contract also down just a little bit, 7 to 62. Now, I should note December usually is not a giant month for closings. This year was down a little bit more than I thought, but not a giant month, so pretty much on par with what happened in November. Average days on market, we're still creeping up to 115 or 13%. That's up 13 days from last month. Average sales price. Last month we saw a drop. I told you don't expect that to continue. We're up to $865, $940 on an average in Dripping Springs, Texas. That's up 7% over last month. They're up $58,000. And then our closings, like I said, not a huge month in December. I thought it was going to be a little bit better, but there were only 33 of them in the last 30 days. That's down 40%, down 22. We had 55 the month before. But here's the overall idea. With the lack of inventory that's coming now, I know all the houses that are withdrawn and taken off the market or expired, those could come back on the market. But right now they're not there, and I'm starting to get buyer calls earlier this year than I normally do. I just put out a email message to a bunch of my buyers telling them that this could be a year that prices start to go back up. And prices in Dripping Springs did not really drop last year. They maintained pretty steady throughout the year. So if we've got this little inventory, 224 houses, guys, last year there were about 900 or 1,000, somewhere between 900 and 1,000 houses that sold in Dripping Springs, and that's in a down year. We've got 224 on the market right now. We don't have enough houses. The prices are going to continue to go up unless we get houses to list. So if you're thinking about listing your house, probably a pretty good time to talk about it. If you're thinking about buying a house in Dripping Springs, you might want to do it sooner rather than later, because again, if inventory keeps dropping and interest rates keep dropping, this could be a pretty interesting year in Dripping Springs. All right. As always, if you've got any specific questions on your neighborhood or one of the communities right outside Wimberley or something like that, let me know. More than happy to pull data for you. Hope y'all stay warm. Talk soon.